Alrighty, Marty here, back with my Fallout 4 Never Leave Sanctuary playthrough. Our Vault Dweller Mia here. Lots happened since our previous update. Episode 17, summary number 4. Quite a few things have happened since that time. Well, frankly, it's been almost 2 months now. I got to admit, I haven't been playing this particular playthrough regularly, but I did play a few times, and we have some updates. So the first thing we'll look at, obviously, is the stats. We are now level 16, and Mia has picked up the medic number 1 perk, which has basically allowed her to build a clinic. Let's see, what else could we show here? Our basic missions here have not changed. We are now the second last day of 2287, so just a few days past Christmas. It's bright and early in the morning, and of course we do have only one workshop going on here. Oh, look, we've picked up our 12th person. The previous day we only had 11, so we now have a person to assign to said clinic. 12 people. That person is assigned his or herself to farming, as I can tell by the food number here. But we will reassign them to the clinic. Before I do that, though, I think what I'm going to do is try to find a lab coat at the clothing store for this particular person. Our defense, pretty sure that's gone up. I know I've put in at least one additional turret, and of course our happiness index is sitting at 83, which is fairly acceptable, I guess. And the last thing I wanted to show, of course, is that there's nothing at all uncovered on the map. You can't really leave Sanctuary without uncovering, something. The first thing you hit is the red rocket, and it's hard not to get the waypoint for that once you hit it. So, yeah, we're trying to stay faithful to the staying on the island where Sanctuary is. Now our Vault Dweller has been into the pond up here, on the east end of the island, and she's also been on the islands attempting to gather what materials and resources are available. So having said that, we are in decent shape. We have some significant updates to report. The very first one is, of course, this thing here. The Vault Tech population management system, and if we go in to find jobs for the unemployed, there are no unemployed. So the second thing we need to do is like I mentioned, the new settler assigned his or herself to farming, so we'll have to reorder that. And as you can see, we have a number of new workshops here. We have a bartender and an arms dealer. I believe at the end of the previous summary, all we had was the junk dealer, which is the general store, and the tailor, which is the clothing store, which actually was the first store. So we'll have to attempt to find that person and reassign her to the clinic. Not sure if this place has changed a whole lot since the last update. In here, basically all we've done is plug up that hole with the milk machine there, and that's pretty much it. Out here, what we've got is a decontamination arch. I've noticed that occasionally my little blue bar on the bottom left there starts to turn red. The little red segment on the right side of that bar just edges over to the left during rad storms and stuff like that. So I shifted the power armor unit and the container up here over so that I could easily accommodate the arch here. And we have some additional mute fruit down there. Possibly carrots. Going to do some management of this as new settlers come in. So let's go over and take a look at kind of working our way counterclockwise around the settlement here, starting at this original shop building that we put up here. I think there's some fixing up that we've done here. And there's the clothing shop that we've put in as the original shop.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
I hope I'm not looking for trouble. You look like a scavenger to me. Why don't you get to work, bud? Huh? Anyway, there's the bar. So right now it's 6:54. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning. So our shopkeepers are not on location at this time. And here's our new weapons shop. We're going to fix up this building here to accommodate our weapons expert. And over on this side, we will likely put up the armor dealer. So there's our shopkeeper there, our clothing shopkeeper right there. Yeah. All right, so this may also be new from the last update. I'm not exactly sure, but these concrete walls and some additional fortifications around the settlement to prevent incursions in various places. There's these steel panels up here. The guard post here, I think, has always been there. We're just going to kind of leave that there. It's preventing belligerents from entering the settlements from that area. Don't think there's any new items in these 3 houses, or this one actually 4 houses. The roofs were already there and so on. So yeah, let's move on down. So we got everybody walking around with guns here. So more steel panels there to kind of keep out the riffraff in here as well. We did put up this turret here, looking out on the spawn point down that way. So here we have we put up a new kind of a porch here thingy with some steps to allow people to come and go here more easily. This is our original general store. We're going to outfit this properly at some point when we get the resources to do so. And here is the clinic where our 12th settler will be.
As honest work gets.
Yes, it is. You got that right. So that is the clinic and the weapons shop. That's the 2 new shops we have here. So moving our way down towards the bridge to Concord, we have 2 new things to talk about here. The first is this new building here. It blocks access for any spawning enemies over on the west end of the settlement there, and this building will serve as an impound warehouse basically for impound and auction kind of area for any people coming in with contraband and things like that. Our manager of this particular facility will live in there and work down here. There's a kind of a strong room in the back here where we can put more highly dubious items or dangerous items or what have you. So that is the Impound Emporium. And I'm going to put a sign up here eventually when I have the appropriate resources to do so. Here again we have some more concrete wall around the edge of the settlement. And this is our kind of guard station at the Concord Bridge. It's unmanned at this time, but obviously we'll be looking to do something with that such that somebody will be able to go in here. Not exactly sure how we're going to swing that, but we'll try to come up with some way of getting a settler in there to do something. So okay, that's of course there's the other guard post. Settler, the guards do eventually man this post. So here we have the water resources. Again, I put a concrete wall up around this area just to keep out any nefarious items, people, creatures, whatever. And of course, these things, these two industrial water purifiers, supply the water for the town, and also for bartering for other goods and things like that. So this particular door will be the access to points east on the island, and we have this little building that's going up here, kind of might be some kind of residence, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll come up with a use for this thing. And so we do have a turret here that looks out on that area, hopefully preventing any nefarious elements from breaching the settlement from that area. Okay, so that is pretty much everything that needs to be reported. So what I'm going to do is find, I think this is the new settler here, because pretty sure the rest of our settlers are equipped with farmhand clothes like these two. So I said I was going to go to the clothing store to see if I could find a lab coat, right? I have no idea if our clothing vendor has a lab coat.
That place is nothing but trouble.
I think I've got something in your size.
We're going to find out
I
what
got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
what she has here. So let's see, apparel. Faded visor, fireman clothes, mechanic jumpsuit, mechanic. Now why? I guess one of these. Okay, these are obviously different. I think we do not have a lab coat at this time. Yeah, that's too bad. Gonna have to do some fancy footwork to get the. If we eventually get a lab coat here, we're gonna have to do some fancy footwork to get that person into a lab coat. We should pick out. You know what? I may actually have one in my storage over here. We should pick out something, if not unique, something different for our medical station personnel. So let's see. Fatigues, no. Postman uniform, not really. Explorer outfit, nah. Greaser jeans and jacket. Green shirt and combat boots. Hooded rags. Leather coat. Yeah. Military fatigues. Minuteman outfit. That's almost tempting. Powder blue jacket, Patterns rippy suit, ragtag, hide outfit, road leathers, scavenger outfit, summer shorts. Summer shorts, eh? How would that look? Let's see. Traveling leather coat, sweater vest and slacks. Summer shorts, eh? The doctor in summer shorts. Well, maybe a sweater vest and slacks. Yeah, that would be the kind of tidiest kind of thing to, I think, to put that person on. She. Where'd he go? There he is. Is that a he?
Out
He
here.
is.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
So what we're going to do is we're going to give him the sweater vest and slacks. He'll be nicely dressed in that. There you no, that's not what I'm looking for. There you go. That's a nice outfit for you, mister. Take that money. You don't need that. Spiked armor, potato, and unshirt and jeans. There you go. Perfect. And when we come up with the lab coat, if we ever do come up with a lab coat, we will try to slide him into that. And of course, now basically we have to assign him to the clinic. He will be ecstatic, I'm sure, because who would not want to work in the clinic as opposed to, grinding it out in the dirt, right? Alright, so now he is assigned here. I'm just curious to know if her supply has respawned.
Excuse me. I'm sure I have something you need.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
And all we got to do is go down to the shipments. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed they have. Wood is what I'm really short of. I'm going to need to go and get some water. I want to see what the clinic shop has in terms of material resources and so on. So I'm going to want to talk to that guy before the end of this. Whoop, I didn't mean to take all that. Oh my goodness. I'm way over encumbered. So let's see. I'm going to push that much back. That's good. Yep. So, we got a couple of additional caps there. Oh, we do have some additional purified water as well. So, yeah, we're this settlement thing is coming along really nicely. We're using a lot of the space in the settlement. I've seen some videos of this kind of playthrough where the player has opted to minimize the space they use for various reasons. I basically decided I'm going to...
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
I'm...
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose I could spare some stim pads.
I'm oh, okay, so he doesn't have a whole lot. He does have Radaway and Radex, which is that's good because I'm probably going to take all that stuff. 558 caps. he has. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't have enough money to buy all that. Yeah, cancel that trade. Okay, so we know he has Stimpaks, Rad-X, Radaway. He did not appear to have much else. The traveling doctor, Doc, what's his name there? He has glass, which is extremely useful. This guy's very well dressed. Wow. Like that. I like it. You're sharp. Nice shoes, nice outfit, nice clean outfit. Yeah, the traveling doctor, I don't remember his name now, but he does have shipment of glass that you can buy off him, as do a select few other vendors. Glass is, of course, essential for building these panels. You'd never say it. I mean, it looks like it's all broken, and it probably is, but at least it's glass. My favorite glass, of course, is the warehouse. Let's see. Is it a? Yeah, I think it might be a greenhouse type of wall. This glass is intact, as is the doorway, the half wall. A lot of these pieces of panels of glass are intact, from the sense that there's no broken glass in those panels. Some of them are not, but in any case, you need a lot of glass to be making those, and right now I don't have any. What I do need, of course,
Got work to do.
is...
Can't talk now.
Yeah,
Hi.
You want to do some trading?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great.
yeah. So what I need right now is, first of all, that shipment of wood that she had. She has a lot of things here that I need on short order, and of course we're gonna throw some caps her way, but some water, I should say. But first of all, we need to find out what else she got in store here. Steel and gear. Maybe that will... Yeah, I'm not sure how much steel I have. Glass in that. Okay, so anything with glass in it, I'm going to take. There's a beer bottle with glass in it. Wood, yeah. Crystal, sure. Oil, yeah. Rubber. Oil, rubber, wood, glass. Let's see. Glass, circuitry, sure. All kinds of stuff in there. Wood. Okay. I think that's probably enough for now. So we can get 1425. We can sell her 1425 plus 225 is 1650 caps worth of water, and there we go. And that will allow us to have additional resources there, and perhaps we can do some business here as well.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at it.
I'm curious to know what the top discourse item reveals. Hear anything?
Hear anything, Doctor?
Got nothing. Sorry. Just trying to practice medicine.
Cure me, he's gonna ask me if I'm irradiated or
Could use some
something.
supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the Kent.
So what I'm going to do is just pick up some Radaway. 155. Holy moly. How much water do I have left? Okay, yeah, I get quite a bit. Alright, we're not going to pick up all of that stuff, but we will pick up a couple for sure. Actually, yeah, a couple of those. And probably a couple of those. Wow, 500 caps just for that. Holy moly. Now we can pick up over 1,000 caps off this vendor because he has 558 caps to start with. So we're going to sell him all our water and just round up those caps. And yeah, so now we have 1,000 caps that we can spend on something ourselves. And yeah, there you go. I did have my my charismatic outfit on, so I think I got pretty much the best prices I could on that. All right, so there you go. There is a summary number 5 of Fallout 4 Never Leave Sanctuary. I want to thank you again for watching and really appreciate your time. We will see you in the next episode. All right, you all take care. Cheers, and we'll see you next time.